Debt Management Strategies, Your Path to Financial Freedom. Welcome back to Wealth Unlocked. Today, we're tackling a topic that, for many, feels like a heavy burden: debt. Whether it's credit card debt, student loans, a mortgage, or car payments, debt can feel overwhelming, limiting your choices and delaying your financial dreams. But here's the truth: debt doesn't have to control your life. In this video, we're going to equip you with powerful, actionable debt management strategies that can help you break free from the cycle of debt and reclaim your financial freedom. This isn't about quick fixes. It's about building a sustainable path to a debt-free future. Understanding your debt. The first step to freedom. Before you can conquer your debt, you need to understand it. This means knowing exactly what you owe, to whom, and at what cost. Gather all your debt statements: credit cards, personal loans, student loans, car loans, medical bills, everything. Create a detailed list that includes 1. Creditor, who do you owe money to? 2. Current balance, how much do you currently owe? 3. Interest rate, APR. This is crucial. High-interest debt is like a financial black hole. 4. Minimum payment. What's the smallest amount you have to pay each month? This exercise might feel uncomfortable, but it's incredibly empowering. It transforms an abstract, overwhelming problem into a concrete, manageable list. Once you have this clear picture, you can start strategizing. Strategy 1. The Debt Snowball Method. The Debt Snowball Method, popularized by Dave Ramsey, is all about psychology and momentum. Here's how it works. 1. List your debts from smallest balance to largest balance, regardless of interest rate. 2. Make minimum payments on all debts except the smallest one. 3. Throw every extra dollar you have at the smallest debt. Once that smallest debt is paid off, you take the money you were paying on it and add it to the minimum payment of the next smallest debt. Your payment on the second debt snowballs, getting larger and larger as you pay off each preceding debt. The power of this method isn't mathematical, it's behavioral. Paying off that first small debt gives you a huge psychological win, motivating you to keep going. It builds momentum and keeps you engaged in the process, which is often the hardest part of debt repayment. Strategy 2. The Debt Avalanche Method. If you're more mathematically inclined and want to save the most money on interest, the Debt Avalanche Method is for you. This strategy prioritizes efficiency. 1. List your debts from highest interest rate to lowest interest rate, regardless of balance. 2. Make minimum payments on all debts except the one with the highest interest rate. 3. Direct all extra money towards the debt with the highest interest rate. Once the highest interest rate debt is paid off, you move to the next highest interest rate debt, adding the previous payment to its minimum. This method saves you the most money in the long run because you're reattacking the most expensive debt first. While it might take longer to see that first debt disappear, the financial savings can be substantial. Choose the method that best suits your personality and keeps you motivated. Strategy 3. Debt Consolidation and Refinancing. For those with multiple high-interest debts, debt consolidation can be a powerful tool. This involves taking out a new loan to pay off several smaller debts, ideally at a lower interest rate. This simplifies your payments into one monthly bill and can significantly reduce the total interest you pay. Common consolidation options include personal loans, unsecured loans from banks or credit unions. Balance transfer. Credit cards, transferring high-interest credit card balances to a new card with a 0% introductory APR. Be very careful with these. If you don't pay off the balance before the introductory period ends, the interest rate can skyrocket. Home equity loans or lines of credit, HELOCs, using the equity in your home. This can offer very low interest rates, but it puts your home at risk if you can't make payments. Refinancing is similar but typically applies to a single large loan, like a mortgage or student loan. If interest rates have dropped or your credit score has improved, you might be able to refinance your existing loan for a lower interest rate or a more favorable term. Always compare the total cost, including fees, before consolidating or refinancing. Strategy 4. Negotiating with creditors and credit counseling. Don't be afraid to communicate with your creditors, especially if you're struggling to make payments. Many creditors are willing to work with you to create a more manageable payment plan, reduce interest rates, or even temporarily defer payments. They'd rather get some money than no money at all. If you feel overwhelmed, consider reaching out to a nonprofit credit counseling agency. Organizations like the National Foundation for Credit Counseling, NFCC, offer free or low-cost services. They can help you. Assess your financial situation. Create a realistic budget. Negotiate with creditors on your behalf. Set up a debt management plan, DMP, where you make one monthly payment to the agency and they distribute it to your creditors. These agencies can provide invaluable support and guidance, helping you navigate complex situations and find a path forward. Debt can feel like a heavy weight, but with the right strategies and a commitment to action, you can shed that burden and build a future of financial freedom. Whether you choose the motivational debt snowball, the interest-saving debt avalanche, the streamlining power of consolidation, or the supportive guidance of credit counseling, the most important step is to start. Take control of your debt, and you take control of your life. Which debt management strategy resonates most with you? What's one step you're going to take this week to tackle your debt? Share your journey and tips in the comments below. Your experience can inspire countless others. If this video empowered you to take action against debt, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Wealth Unlocked for more essential financial wisdom, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Thanks for watching, and here's to your debt-free future.